Treating and distributing water in the Chihuahuan Desert, sustainable solutions are important in providing water to a growing community at a reasonable rate. El Paso Water plans to strategically diversify their water sources with pipeline importation and water treatment to assess the sustainability behind a green pipeline project to provide water for the future growth and development of the community. Dell City, Texas, known as the Valley of Hidden Waters, is a small farming and ranching community located 90 miles east of El Paso. With a population under 500 and with two major underground sources of water, Dell City is an ideal future water resource. In collaboration with 4 UTEP students from the engineering leadership and civil engineering departments, El Paso Water asked us to assess a sustainability approach, water flow simulation, and an economic analysis of this project. Groundwater importation will begin in 2040 with Phase 1 importing an initial 3.3 billion gallons of water per year, connecting Armstrong Farms to El Paso. Further connecting Dell City in Phase 2, importing an additional 6.5 billion gallons of water per year. Developing a water flow simulation using EPA net, parallel pipelines are proven to be more efficient and dependable, ensuring continuous operation in the event of one pipeline failing. Therefore, 9.8 billion gallons of fresh water per year will travel across a 90-mile high-density polyethylene pipeline. Sustainability is based on 3 intertwined pillars covering aspects required to protect and manage resources, ensuring the longevity for future generations. The environmental recommendation is that agricultural users adopt drip irrigation over other methods as it will save an average of 40% daily water use, protecting the longevity of the aquifers. Installing solar-powered equipment will also reduce the dependency of natural gas and the carbon emissions associated with its consumption. For the economic pillar, we developed an economic analysis and determined that Phase 1 of this project would cost $352 million and Phase 2 would cost $320 million. Assuming an interest of 3.5% over 30 years, the total cost of this project is $1.1 billion. This would result in an estimated price increase of $7.74 per month per customer over a 45-year payoff period. The social sustainability recommendation is for average water consumption to be decreased by 0.8% yearly in El Paso to prevent seizing control of farmer-used land in Dell City. Doing this will ensure supply for the growing population without further damaging the environment. In the words of El Paso Water's CEO, John Ballou, El Paso Water is committed to being a responsible steward of land and water as well as a good neighbor in Dell City. We want to ensure the stability and vitality of not just El Paso, but of Dell City too. Upon its completion, this project will import underground water that will be drawn from a responsible source that can supply the city for generations to come, creating a more sustainable future.